All right, it's me again, St. Mike, giving you some more great and amazing content for, my opinion, one of the best YouTube channels for plumbing, heating, and HVAC. So we just banged out that Navian NF B200 with a heat flow 60-gallon indirect. Sent the guys home, a couple hours before this massive snowstorm is about to hit. And I'm heading out on a emergency service called No Heat. This particular client has several houses / apartments. And when he calls, we call him Hugh Hefner, by the way. But when he calls, I go. So I'm pulling up on the block right now. We'll see what's going on. It's dark. Let's turn on the light. All right. There's gotta be a light switch here somewhere. Let's see. Voila. All right, so this one's hot, this one's hot, this one's hot, this one's hot, that one's hot. That one's hot. Oh, what do we have back there? I wish they were labeled. Let's take a look back here. A.O. Smith Cyclone. It's a big boy. All right. Which one was that? What's this one? That's open. The idiot left the purge station ball valve closed. Someone commented on a video yesterday that I posted on that Dunkirk. They called it gravy. Gravy money. Ooh, that's cold. Yeah. Called it gravy. Yep, see? Just spark ignition. It's coming back hot now. Oh, I love my job. I really do. I love fixing things. I love solving problems. It helps to really love your job. I don't really consider it a job. A job for most people. If you have a job, you're basically just over broke. J-O-B, But if you love what you do and make a career out of it, the opportunities are limitless. Limitless. They really are. Ow. Ooh, good thing I was wearing a hat. That would have split my noggin open. I started in, I think it was 2001 in the plumbing industry. I had a job working at a .com. I was the head of information technology. I was a CIO, Chief Information Officer for a .com. You guys old enough to remember that. Right around March 2001, all those .coms went bust. And I was making a considerable amount of money. I'm not saying 7 figures, but lots of 6 figures. And a buddy of mine, watch this temperature. A buddy of mine was working at the Merchant Marine Academy. That pressure is a little high there, looks like. We'll watch to make sure the relief valve doesn't pop on this bad boy. I was working at the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy in Kings Point as a steam fitter. So I had a government job, and I had an opening for an apprentice, and I was mechanically inclined. So I took him up on the opportunity. Nice soft government job. And I have a federal plumbing license. It's pretty cool. But I worked there until the government decided to subcontract out all the facility maintenance work. And then I got a job working for a 2-truck company, doing a lot of roughing work. And it was a great boss, but, you know, like most bosses, plumbers that is, you know, they're nuts, you know, they're nuts. So I lasted for him for about a year, and I found another job doing service work for a 4-truck company, where I stayed for, I think, about 6 or 7 years. The owner actually gave me a small equity share of the company. But, you know, as we get older, our goals and desires change, and my boss wasn't that accommodating. But I still learned a wealth of information from him. He was a very smart guy. Very smart guy. And, you know, I learned so much from him. Let's take a look at the other ones. Yeah, the pressure's normal on this one. That's new. It's Peerless. There's the pressure gauge on that. Is that on the back? No, this one doesn't have a temperature and pressure gauge. Say it ain't so. No, not in there either. Oh, no, there it is. All right, this one's good too. This one has. This one's cold. This one's cold and has no pressure in it. Let's see what's going on. Maybe the stuck pressure reducing valve. This one's cold. It's hot there. Let that cycle. This one. None of them are labeled. So it is calling. Flow check there. That one's also hot. So let's take a look at this. Let's see what's going on with that one. This is Peerless. Nothing going on there. It's got a standing pilot, which is on. All right. Probably a bad thermocoupling, so we'll get one from the truck. Yeah, it doesn't look horrible, doesn't look great either, but I'm just gonna replace it. It is original. I'll swap that out. Oh. Hope everyone out there in YouTube is safe and healthy. I don't know about this vaccine thing. All right. Ooh. Look at that. Why is it so down like that? Huh. It's like it's reversed, but all right. Let's get this new thermocoupling in there. Route this to the gas valve. Oh, look at that. Very accommodating. Very accommodating if you're watching. Get some light on there. Let me get my special wrench. Hopefully I can. I have not enough space in there. All right. You know what that means? Channel locks. I'm trying to just grip it. Let's see. I think we're good. All right. Now, I'm gonna make a flame. Let's see if I can get people to see it. Oh, right there. When you're relighting a pilot, you gotta put the gas valve to pilot, push down on the red plunger, and I'm gonna bring our flame in there. Try to go up this way. There we go. Let's see. There's the pilot flame. I'm gonna hold down the plunger. In this case, it's red. It's right there. See that, guys? Hold that down for about a minute. I got my blue flame right there. I'm gonna take this little piece, put that right there, tighten that up to 5/16. And then we turn the gas valve to on. All right, and now we're gonna turn the switch back on. And we'll label this number 2. Boiler, that is. And voila. Look at that. Houston, we have ignition. We have ignition. Okay. I'm gonna let this run, make sure it heats up, make sure it's circulating. All right, thanks for watching.